Pregnant wife rushed to hospital after fatal crash, but miracle happens that shocks doctors. Welcome to Tender Heart. Mothers are extreme warriors. When it comes to their first baby, everyone gets excited. No one can put allegations on how much pain a mother undergoes to give birth to a child. But then sudden accidents happen and we lose our self-control. When it comes to a child, a mother can do anything. So this story is a very tragic one, but it may seem very obvious to you, but it is all about how a mother gave birth to her young one in a sudden circumstance. Before we continue, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you get updated every time we post new videos. With that said, let's continue the story. Being a mother has always been the most difficult task of all. Ying Shi was the same, just like other mothers, who was panicking regardless her experience with the birth of her first child. She had never thought in her entire lifetime that she had to experience this sort of situation in her life. Giving birth while in an accident was the most difficult task she could have been through as a mother. All mothers are superior, but this story will bring down teardrops if you read so. There was a young couple, namely Hong Wei and Ying Shi. Unlike other couples, even they had self-prepared everything about giving birth to their first baby. But no one knows when the labor pains start. This is what even they felt as the unexpected labor pain. It was somewhat before 3 a.m. when Ying Shi turned to her husband and said that the pain was unbearable and that it was time for the baby to come. Her husband was very happy and hence thought of going to the best California nurse for the delivery. He didn't panic much because he knew that he had no much time to wait for any thoughts. As his wife's labor pain was progressing quickly, he knew the baby could come at any moment, so he rushed to his car to get into the hospital for delivering their first baby. But in much excitement, he lost the control of the car, and unfortunately running the interstate he hit a giant concrete barrier. The condition of the car was totally damaged, but to their luck, they were both absolutely safe. The accident only added to the panic and stress. When his wife was unable to open the door of the car, her husband, not knowing what to do, jumped out of the car and ran on the other side with his wife. From then, he just couldn't believe that his wife had a baby between her legs. She gave birth to a baby girl during this situation. The stunned dad ran in the road to seek help for his newly made mother and of course their first child. He somehow waved his arms to grab someone's attention as he needed help immediately. Luckily, his hand stopped a car of Daniel, who was a registered nurse, and eventually the nurse who was going to treat his wife. Now it seems the child was some sort of an angel. The nurse had just finished her working shift and was about to go home when she came to the wreck. Technically, she rushed out of her car to see if the mother was all right. To her surprise, the woman was with the baby in between her legs and was in pain. Daniel thought if the delivery was in time, she was asking her if she had had any pain or discomfort, but the only thing she responded was, "No, is the baby okay?" On the other hand, Hong Wei dialed 911 to call the operator where they work. While attending to it, Ying Shi took over the call. When the emergency executors arrived, she held the baby girl and made sure she was okay. She stayed by the side of the couple to help rescue the baby girl until they were all safely loaded in an ambulance. Everything went smoothly with God's grace. The couple, however, named their daughter Anna. This sweet child did all good with her hasty arrival. It was absolutely an act for helpless and kindness. This is a living proof of an incredible birth story. They will in fact never forget to do necessary steps if in future they have their next children. Hope you liked the video. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. See you in the next video.